Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diego Andrade. His opponent across the ring in this championship contest, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated former WBO European Super Featherweight Champion, Archie Sharpshooter Sharp.
Straight away, he's come out as a southpaw. He's a very good switch hitter, Archie Sharp.
He wants to produce another knockout of the year performance contender like that win against Geraghty.
Andrade, he's struggling to actually cope with that southpaw style. He switches again. And again, the problem that Andrade's got is, look, he just comes square with his feet there as he's coming forward. And he wants to take Archie Sharp on, so he's willing to take a shot to land one here, Andrade.
Yeah, he's not shy at, what's a nice way of putting it, taking the mickey, suggesting that Sharp's punches are having no effect.
And look, see, so Sharp's got to watch it. Just gets clipped as well, although he catches Andrade coming forward. But typical tough Mexican in front of him. Good movement from Sharp there. Just gets out of that corner. So he doesn't want to be in the corners and on the ropes against this type of an opponent. So clever boxing. Stay in the ring, boxing the ring space, centre of the ring. Well, the notes I made before this contest with Sharp is he's got that movement there, in and out. He's got to keep the feet moving. You cannot afford to hold your feet against this type of an opponent. That was better there from Sharp on the back foot. You hold your feet, you bring him into it. It's quite simple.
Few punches after the bell. Naughty, naughty.
So it looks like he can't punch, but you know, he doesn't look, from what we're seeing, doesn't look like a light puncher, does he? The way he's swinging away.
And he certainly looks like somebody who can take a shot. He took a good left hand from Sharp there in that last exchange. Just blinked and kept coming.
And he's just finding Sharp awkward as a southpaw, and that Sharp can then draw the mistakes from Andrade, like we spoke about the feet coming square. So when he is a southpaw, I think he's boxing better, and Andrade is struggling.
Good body shot from Andrade, but a nice left-hand counter from Sharp.
Good work from Sharp again. When he gets out of trouble, back on the centre. That's better boxing.
Sharp boxing nicely now.
This is when you just got to keep it at range. Don't fall in. Oh, better don't.
Sharp is only too happy to oblige and says, you want a macho man fight, then that's what you're going to get.
Well, Andrade showing clear signs that he's getting frustrated, so he's walking back into the corner. He's goading Archie Sharp. He wants him to stand and fight. So the tactics are working from Sharp. He's frustrating Andrade. Good work, Archie Sharp. That was nice.
Andrade suggesting you can land on me, you can hit me, but it has absolutely no effect. And he's inviting him in again. Well, kidology's all very well, but you need to land punches of your own.
Yeah, exactly.
I think will lose him a point.
Yeah, definitely.
You ain't going to be able to do that, and Andrade's making the most of it.
No, you can't do that. And there'll be a point deducted here.
He will get the riot act.
Listen to me. Go there again, I'm kicking you out. Do not do that, you understand? Understand? I've warned you a few things now, you hear? And that was very dangerous. If you'd have hurt his son, you would have been out, you'd have lost by this school. Okay, wait there, wait there.
Do it again and I'll throw you out. Well, I must say, I'm staggered that he's not taken a point away from him.
Howard Foss has been very lenient there, to say the least.
Good body shot from Andrade, that was. That thudded home, that left hand. Howard Foster's a busy man here, caught by a good left hand.
I mean, Sharp, I'd be very disappointed if I was in that corner and he'll get read the right attack by Alan Smith, I'm sure, because he's just giving shots away. He's being dragged in, he's holding his feet and took a couple of silly shots there. Shouldn't be there, John.
Archie Sharp's completed 10 rounds on 4 occasions. That's a nice lead right hand.
You just got to be strong mentally and physically against this type of opponent.
Still swinging away optimistically. That's a quality body shot by way of reply from Sharp.
There you go, typical jab, straight down the pipe. Great shot, nice long range work.
Andrade getting increasingly frustrated here. It's a little while since he's landed anything of note. Wild swings and one after the bell.
Oh, there's a cut on Archie Sharp. Is that on the eyelid? If it is, then that's a bad position.
It is on the eyelid. Well, I wonder how that came. I've not seen any clash of heads. I'm pretty sure that must have been done by a punch. Whatever, it's a source of concern, and he's got to nurse his way through the last 3 rounds. Targeting that left eye. See him winging in the right hooks. It's better from Andrade again.
Yeah, targeting the body.
Sharp once more just being dragged into the Mexican's fight.
He's just holding his feet again. You know, the movement stops. As soon as he holds his feet, Sharp, then he brings Andrade into it. Andrade's got an easier target to hit, a static target. And again, look at Sharp. He's worried about that cut.
I think he was worried that his other eye had gone. There's been a clash of heads, I think, and he's giving Andrade time. Oh dear me, the other side's badly cut now. Was that a clash of heads that caused that? Not sure about that. Nothing significant being thrown by Sharp now. Just trying to keep away and keep Andrade away. "30 seconds to go in our last fight of the night."
You probably need to box like this earlier on in the contest in terms of the urgency to hit and to move and to box to tactics. He's held his feet too long in periods in the contest, Archie Sharp.
That nonsense about getting dragged into the macho man type fight, you know, he really didn't need that. And I think he'll be a few plain truths explained by Alan Smith when they come to analyse it. Bravery from Andrade, both raised their arms, but surely Archie Sharp has done enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Marcus McDonald scores it 99-93, and both judges, Vence Kovac and Manuel Oliver Palomo, are in agreement. They scored the same, 97-93, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBO Global Super Featherweight Champion, Archie Sharpshooter Sharp.